watch that board, watch that board.
Why the plank, Hacksaw Jim Duggan?
Well, you know, in
Why the
professional
plank?
wrestling, there's a lot of fancy Dan guys that use a lot of fancy Dan things.
Yes.
Oh, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, I'm just a meat and potato kind of guy. That's why I just use a 2x4. Nothing fancy about me.
Dare I ask you what you use it for? I mean,
Oh,
just
well,
for sort of
as
tossing
you know,
around.
No,
thing.
ma'am. As you know, sometimes in professional wrestling, there's guys like Jimmy Hart or Theodore DiBiase like to move some underhanded stuff.
Yeah.
Try to sneak up behind you and hit you. Half board, we'll travel. Hi! Excuse me, I'm starting to get fired up again.
Oh, I'm glad you're getting fired up.
I like to be fired up.
They need it in this studio this morning, I tell you, and Gordon is particularly.
Oh,
he
Gordon,
needs to be...
did you say Gordon?
Yep, I did.
I was all the way back in New York, and I hear, Gordon's gonna beat you up, Gordon's gonna beat you up. I said, Gordon's not gonna beat Hacksaw Jim Duggan up. That's why I come stomping in here, blowing smoke, ready to go.
Well,
Where is he anyway?
He's hiding in a minute, but I just want to say we hope that we made you feel welcome
Oh,
with
the
Stars and Stripes for you.
Makes me feel very good.
Two things. First of all, why'd you switch from football to wrestling?
Well, I just thought professional wrestling was a better theater for Hacksaw Jim Duggan to get out and do his thing. You know, in football, you're out there with 10 other guys. You got knee pads, you got hip pads, you got shoulder pads, you got a helmet.
And the plank gets in the way, doesn't it, out there?
No board. Hey, what's a hacksaw without his board?
Without his board.
So I decided to make the move to wrestling, and it worked out pretty well for me.
Okay, now I have heard that your killer touch at the end to really finish someone off is called a running clothesline from a three-point football stance. What's that?
You got it down.
What's that?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. I almost have to show you.
All right.
First off, I grab my opponent like this.
Running clothesline.
All right, and I put her up like this. So then once he's on the ground, I walk over there. I just go like this, go, hey! Kind of my trademark.
Yeah,
I get down to my three-point stance,
Right.
and then I fire out across him, and the guy stands up. And then, of course, I get on top of him. 1, 2, 3.
You are a gentle giant.
Well, thank you, ma'am. I try to be,
you know. You are a gentle giant. You've won me over entirely.
Oh.
But listen, will you be rougher than that with Gordon?
Gordon! Did you say Gordon?
Yeah.
Will I be rough for Gordon?
Yeah.
Bring Gordon out here. Let's find out.
Okay. Well, after we found out, you can put your own questions to Hacksaw Jim Duggan on 081-811-8181. And now I think they're feeling very timid. Look at Shane's face. Look at Gordy's ears. They're timid. Thanks for now.
My pleasure, honey. Make it one more time.
Oh, Gordon, have you got it coming to you later on or what? You poor gopher. I cannot wait to see the result of Gordon the Gopher versus Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Well, yeah, calm down. We'll sort you out a bit later on. We'll just build up your muscles a bit. You'll sort him out. Don't worry about that. Anyway, would you like to be, how about a bit of good news here, would you like to be the next Naomi Campbell or, even better, a male supermodel?
Well, why isn't Mick...
someone I want to introduce you to.
Someone you want to
introduce me to? Someone who loves pot fish, Britain's #1 instant fish snacking a pot.
Oh, really? Oh, who is it, Mick? Who is it? Oh, I can't wait to see. Oh, I'm coming, Mick.
Okay,
I'm
we're coming
coming.
through.
Oh, what is it?
Hacksaw Jim.
Oh,
Will you try
great.
this Moon Monkey? I'm MC Mick McMax. We want you to try pot fish, Britain's #1 instant fish food in a pot.
Instant fish food.
What do you reckon?
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh,
you guys get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Did you smell that stuff?
Yeah, and I'm sorry about that.
That's disgusting this early in the morning.
I know,
Almost
sorry about
made me
that,
want to
Jim.
regurgitate my breakfast. Baby, that's it. Keep them fired up.
Welcome to Going Live, Hacksaw. Thank you very much. We've got plenty of questions for you.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, but listen, the plank of wood, why are you called Hacksaw and not plank of wood, Jim Duggan?
Well, old Hacksaw goes back to my football days when I used to bust through the wedge. I used to cut right through the wedge.
I see.
That was back in football days, see. Now that I'm a wrestler, I needed something I could bang people with, so I couldn't use a hacksaw.
Oh, so good.
Have board, we'll travel.
Good.
All right, baby. Look at this guy.
He's a bit frightened at the moment, Jim.
He should be a bit frightened after all the things I've heard him saying about me.
Okay, let's go straight to our lines then. Let's see who we got on line 1.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Who's speaking on line 1?
It's Gary.
Hello, Gary. Fire away. You got a
Right,
question?
yeah. Hacksaw, yeah. In
Yes, sir.
wrestling, you've had a 2x4. Has it been the same one throughout wrestling?
Oh, no, Gary. The 2x4s get busted up quite often, you know. Sometimes I get out there, especially when I was wrestling Andre the Giant. I used to bang it over him. I would go through a 2x4 a night.
Have you broken one on Earthquake yet?
Oh, I haven't. Well, I banged Earthquake with it pretty good, but President Jack Tunney put a big, heavy fine on me. So I kind of lost some bucks, but I didn't break my board.
You hit him with a chair, didn't you?
I did hit him with a chair, but hey, that was just retaliation.
That was a bit dirty, that, Jim. Okay.
Watch it there.
Thank you very much for your question. Cheers, Gary. Okay, where's Ryan? Ryan, what's your question for Hacksaw Jim?
What do you think about British wrestling, and would you ever consider getting in the ring with Big Daddy?
Oh, Big Daddy, I know he's got quite a reputation here in England. I heard a lot about him long before I came over here. But right now, the World Wrestling, World Wrestling Federation is the organization of the world. That's why we come to London. That's why we go to Tokyo, Paris, Munich, Barcelona, and that's why we had over 80,000 people here at Wembley Stadium.
Is it just as popular then in the other countries besides the UK and the USA?
We wrestled in the Tokyo in the Egg Dome. We had 85,000 people there.
Really?
Of course, we were in Wembley. We had over 80,000. And in the States, we were in the Hoosier Dome. We had over 70,000. It's popular worldwide. A lot of people don't appreciate how popular professional wrestling is.
Oh, we certainly do now. Okay, line 2. Who's on line 2?
Laura.
Hello, Laura. Welcome to Going Live. You got a question for Uncle Jim Duggan?
Yeah. Do you really dislike any of your opponents?
Oh, sure, honey. Some of those guys I just don't like. A guy like Theodore DiBiase, who may be a great technical wrestler, but he can't fight a lick. But guys like that, I don't really like. So when I get in the ring with them, I go out of my way just that little extra bit to give it to them.
Good question. Thank you very much, Laura. Okay, where's Tom?
Laura.
Who have you always dreaded to fight?
Well, there's no question. Probably the toughest man in the World Wrestling Federation, if not the whole world itself, is Andre the Giant. Over 7'5", 500 pounds.
Oh.
You talk about a rough day at the office, baby.
So, because, I mean, he's gone into films at the moment now.
Andre he done a real successful film, The Princess's Bride. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen that, and ladies. And he does a lot of stuff out in Hollywood, but every once in a while he comes back and terrorizes old Hacksaw. That's why I keep my board. You never know when he might show up.
What about yourself, Jim? Is there any movie plans for yourself?
Well, I just did a sitcom in the States, Harry and the Hendersons, and I really enjoyed it. Went out to
What, you weren't in the bearskin, were you? That wasn't you.
No, that was Harry. That was Harry.
Okay.
That was Harry, but Harry had Hacksaw come over. What'd you say?
Gordon, leave it, Gordon. Don't start now, okay? You got plenty of time for that.
But I went out there and had a good time making Harry and the Hendersons out in Hollywood, but I think my future's in the ring, not on the screen.
Okay, line 4. Who's on line 4?
And Dudley Finnan.
How are you? You're through to Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Hi.
What sort of person do you have to be to wrestle, and is it dangerous?
Oh, yes, ma'am. It's very dangerous, honey. But, you know, in professional wrestling, we have all kinds of people. We have great big guys, much bigger than me, and we have some smaller guys. We've got people of all different nationalities and different races. So there's no one set kind of person to be a professional wrestler. It takes all kinds. That's why it's so popular. There's something there to appeal to everybody.
Good question.
Good question.
Where's Danielle?
Yep.
All right, Danielle, far away to Jim.
Hi, Danielle.
Do you ever get hurt, or is it all stage managed?
Ooh. Secrets
obviously,
now,
Danielle,
Hacksaw, secrets.
Must be a buddy of this guy's. Obviously, Danielle, most of the critics of professional wrestling have never actually been to a wrestling match at Wembley Stadium or Wembley Arena or some of the other arenas. They watch it on TV and form an opinion there. To the skeptics out there, I say, come on down, check out professional wrestling, and then you're going to have a whole different attitude. And, of course, the injury problem, there's quite a lot of injuries out there. Myself, I'm coming off orthoscopic knee surgery. And right now, one of the crowd favorites, The Undertaker, may have a broken clavicle, so he may be out for a while.
Really? So how much training do you do personally?
Well, of course, I try to get to the gym as often as possible and just lift weights for just maintenance work more than anything. But our travel schedule, you don't have a whole lot of chances to spend in the ring training. So when you just go out there, you just got to give it 110%.
Okay, let's go to line 6. Who's on line 6?
Fraser Mann.
How are you, Fraser? Welcome to Going Live. I've got Hacksaw Jim Duggan here.
Oh! Oh! What's your question, buddy?
What goes through your mind as you're coming down to the ring?
Oh, I tell you, that's a great question, you know, because a lot of times when you're getting ready to wrestle, you're in the back of the dressing room and you're lacing up your boots and you're kind of thinking, geez, this guy I'm wrestling today is going to be awful tough. And you know he's over in the other dressing room, he's big, he's young, and he's strong, and he wants to make his name beating up old Hacksaw. So sometimes I do get a little apprehensive. But then right before I go through the curtain, I got the American flag over my shoulder. I got my 2x4 over my other shoulder. I start going through the screen. The people start chanting, USA! USA! The hair on the back of my neck stands straight up. The blood starts pumping through my heart. The air's in my lungs. I give a big, hey! I storm on down to the ring, and I do what Hacksaw Jim Duggan does best. Beat people up. All right, baby. Excuse me.
That's okay.
I tend to get fired up every once in a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Gordon, it's okay. Okay, it's all right. Right, Hacksaw Jim, you set a great competition for us. You got some fabulous prizes. What have you got as prizes?
Oh, you're not kidding. We got some great prizes. Of course, you know, I'm down at the Future Entertainment Expo at Earl's Court, and the Acclaim folks have this Super WrestleMania game, and it's great. And it played a lot of video stuff. I'm not too good at it, tell you the truth. Okay. But this is one great prize
a great
right
prize
here.
For Super WrestleMania, Nintendo, and
of course
this is absolutely brilliant. You're going to love this.
This flag right here, this is the flag that I've had.
There.
Oh, well, of course, I know how you folks feel about y'all's flag, and that's the way I feel about the flag of the United States of America. And this flag right here is the flag that I carried in front of 80,000 folks here in Wembley Stadium, and this is the second prize.
Excellent. Fantastic prizes. Thank you, Jim. So you got the WrestleMania Super Entertainment System and your very own flag, which has been all over the world with you. Oh. And the question is?
Big question?
Big question. Who
did I wrestle with at the SummerSlam in Wembley Stadium? My team.
Okay, who did Hacksaw Jim wrestle with at the SummerSlam at Wembley Stadium this year? If you know the answer to that question, I can hear people whispering it around it. If you know the answer to that question, write down your answer and send it to this address. It is Going Live, P.O. Box 8181, London, W12 7SE. That's Going Live, P.O. Box 8181, London, W12 7SE. Well, thank you very much for coming in, Jim. Now, this is the moment. He's going to be here all morning, but I mean, this is the moment now we're a bit frightened, but because it is WrestleMania here at Going Live as Hacksaw Jim Duggan versus Gordon the Gopher.
You're a dead gopher. You're a dead brother.
Now, hold on a second. Okay, I want a good clean fight here. I don't want no scratching or biting. Just calm down. Calm down, okay? Wait, listen, please, no scratching or fighting, okay? Now, okay, are you ready? Let's rumble!
Jim.
Mr. Duggan.
I'm sorry, we didn't know Gordy's strength. Down, please. Can I just carry you out?
I'll carry you.
Will you help me, Shane?
Okay.
It's all right. We'll take you off and revive you.
Mr.
That rodent's a killer.
We'll leave you to it. It's all right. I can lift him, Phil.
Okay.
It's fine. I don't need any help.
See you later, Philip.
Come on.
He's a murderer.
Are you all right?
Come on. Just sit down and rest. There we are.
Sit there. There you go.
I shall treat you with new future respect. Oh, great one. The Plank. Gordon the Plank. Goodness me, a most incredible show of strength ever witnessed on British television, I think. Sadly, you were watching the Turtles, but incredible. But I think if we revive him with a cup of coffee a little bit later on, maybe you could... I mean, you're certainly friends, aren't you? Because in wrestling, you don't actually necessarily hate each other. You just, you're just fighting, but you're still chums. Yeah. No. So, a wicked little sneer in your face there, Gordon. A wicked sneer. Oh, and raise of the cheek. Right. That's good.
Oh, right, are we on? I don't know what this programme's coming to. Last week we had, what did we have, gladiators and boxers, and this week it's wrestlers. Hey, Philip, who are you going to interview next week, then? I've got an idea. Why don't you interview my brother-in-law's Pitbull? Hey, he's a bit of a fire.
Hey, Bill, why don't you shut up, you mouthy old donkey? We've got an item to present here.
Oh, hey, I can hear, mate. Old furry features there, eh? The one-man West End musical in his solo production of Hair.
Hey, wait a minute. Look, all this can come in useful, this, especially with the weather we've had this week.
Oh, yeah, what do? Hire yourself out as human loft insulation, eh?
Let's just get on with it, you cheeky tortoise.
OK, all right, fair enough. I suppose it's time for Blimey, That's Good, because we're going to show you a couple of products that'll make you say, Blimey, that's good. And you did, didn't you? Good, right. You ready, Dennis?
Yeah. OK then, Bill, what we've got this week
It's something that will save you a lot of time, but it'll also improve the quality of your life.
Yeah, just think about how much time you spend messing about with water and getting wet.
Yeah, I mean, you get up in the morning and you've got to have a bath or shower and you get wet and then you spend absolutely ages drying yourself off.
Yeah, well, you would with all that hair. You'd need a turbocharged industrial gas heater to dry you off, mate. Yeah?
Well, I thought we could leave that all alone, can't we?
OK, all right then.
Well, what we're talking about, it's a new item that takes the wetness out of washing, and it's called Dry Life.
That's right, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, blimey, that's good. Yeah, you were, weren't you? Because I tell you, blimey, that's good, because Dry Life is actually dry, powdered water. It's water in powdered form, but it retains all the essential qualities of good old, ordinary, old-fashioned wet water.
Yeah, should I explain it?
Yeah,
then,
go
Bill?
on.
Okay, then, well, what we've got here, we've got Dry Life, and this is how it works, OK? You get up in the morning and you want to have a wash, but you don't want to use all that water. So you go to the bathroom, just sprinkle a bit of Dry Life all over you like this, give it a bit of time to soak in like that, then using the brush that you get free, give yourself a good brushing down like this.
That's the way,
and then there you go.
Hang on. Blimey, that's good. I think he's using smooth around there.
There you go. There you go. Absolutely dry as anything.
That's right. OK, right. So your garden needs watering as well, does it? Give me a garden.
No.
A garden. Oh, you're right. Garden needs watering. OK, just sprinkle your garden all over. Beat the hosepipe ban. You know, there you go. Sprinkle it all over with Dry Life. And there we are, a lovely, healthy garden. No soggy wetness, saves time, saves water.
And how about this for a refreshing drink? Take a bit of Dry Life, pour a bit into a glass like this, add a bit of water like this, give it a good stir around like that, and then you've got a lovely glass of water. Puts the fun back into drinking water.
OK, right. We'll be... Right, that's it, get it down there, yeah.
Blimey, that's good.
Yeah. Go on, it'll put hair on your chest, that will.
No, you shut up,
Not that you need it. Anyway, we'll be back a bit later on with another product you can get free with every purchase of Dry Life, and it'll make you say, blimey, that's good. We'll see you a bit.
Oh, blimey! Oh,
How's it going? What's going on here? That's quite a product you guys got.
Hey, so's this. Blimey, this is good.
You're not kidding. Henford will travel.
Yeah. What, are you sponsored by B&Q or something? That's great, huh?
Who's this guy?
Oh,
smooth around.
I like what he's wearing, I'll tell you that. Anyway, fellas.
Yeah.
One big hole before I go home.
Okay.
Oh! I think this guy's a friend of the gopher.
Hey, that's it. Hey.
I'm not done with him yet.
Oh, blimey! That's good.
Oh, blimey, that was good, wasn't it?
Why...
Oh, 2x4.
I'm sorry, no...
There's my 2x4.
This is Jenny, Jennifer Saunders.
Jennifer, nice to meet you.
She nearly tripped over this on the way, and she brought it here to keep it out of harm's way.
Oh, well, thank you very much. And so long as you got the board out of here, go ahead and be my guest. Keep the board out here. He likes being on TV. But let me give you a word of advice. Keep your eye out for that gopher.